Cryptocurrency prices across the board are showing extreme volatility this weekend as the price of Shiba Inu Coin is down heavy. Bitcoin is down heavy. Dogecoin even down further as Dogecoin is sitting at 14.4 cents, down 10% on the day. Shiba Inu Coin down 4% on the day. And Bitcoin is down 1% of the day to $67,600. Guys, the election is causing this volatility, and I do believe that afterwards, as a lot of analysts do, Bitcoin's price could surge. But I truly do believe that it's not just the election. It's going to be dependent on who wins the election. So let's talk about Shiba Inu Coin. Let's talk about the price of Bitcoin. Let's talk about the price of all of it. And if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and as you can see, we got this beautiful article on the screen that we're going to be talking about today. Shiba Inu Coin's price movements. Here's how many holders are now in the profit or at a loss after that sharp drop. And the drop is continuing on today, so you can imagine that a few more people are actually at a loss right now than what this article is going to show us, because it was written a few hours ago. It says the Shiba Inu Coin price movement has marked ups and downs in the past 7 days. Particularly, the meme coin rallied from 1660 to 1996, 3 days before dropping sharply to 1770. This volatile Shiba Inu Coin price action resulted in a fluctuating profitability for many SHIB addresses, while some holders briefly seeing gains before the downturn pushed a significant number back into loss territory. According to data from on-chain analytics platform Into the Block, the sharp drop in Shiba Inu Coin price has seen 44% of addresses now in negative territory, and I do believe that number is increasing as the price of Shiba Inu Coin is falling. We are down to 1629 points per coin this morning, down 4% on the day, and it has been a steady decline. Look, I am absolutely floored that we have this many people exiting the cryptocurrency market, and I do believe that it's a lot of institutional angst. I believe that there's a lot of people leaving ahead of the election, and these are institutions that are dropping out. Retail investors just aren't here in enough quantity to justify the price declines that we have been seeing. And I mean, that's obviously marked by this graph right here. We have very little cryptocurrency retail interest right now. And as a matter of fact, I mean, we could just go, you know what, let's just update the time frame so that we can see what it is today on November 3rd. 2 days ahead of the election, guys. We've got a lot of volatility ahead of us, and I do believe that... All right, we got 03 here, and let's go 11. Yes. All right, let's see what this looks like right here. See if we're getting any sort of an uptick, downtick, or whatever. We are holding steady at a level of 4 so far for November. As expected, we don't really have enough data yet to see what's going to happen here. Now, best case scenario, right? The United States elects an administration that is promised to embrace the cryptocurrency space, that has promised growth and prosperity for cryptocurrency companies. Not an administration that has a proven track record of calling cryptocurrency users criminals and causing companies, Binance, KuCoin, Kraken, Bybit, and so on, to leave the United States. In FTX, I mean, the entire FTX thing, I'm telling you right now, there's no way Sam Bankman-Fried lost $8 billion, and the government just so happened to find. Dude, the bankruptcy... No, okay. Sam Bankman-Fried is smarter than any of those guys that were running his bankruptcy proceedings. Shiba Inu Coin's price started a week on a positive note. Particularly, the price of SHIB rallied alongside wider crypto market from a low of 1660 to reach a peak of 1996. The 20% increase in 3 days took many investors by surprise and ignited hopes for sustained gains. And to be mad, I don't think it caught many people by surprise. I disagree with that part of this article right here. I think a lot of people were anticipating and speculating the results of the election. And because they're anticipating a good result for the cryptocurrency market, we saw prices surging. Now, I don't know if people are panicking. I don't know if people are understanding that the results may already be decided for us or what, but they are selling off ahead of the election results here. Furthermore, the rise saw more than 30,000 Shiba Inu Coin addresses come into profitability, according to the in the money, out of the money metric by In the Block. This metric follows the total number of percentage of addresses in profit, losses, and at the money based on the price of a cryptocurrency asset. However, this optimism was short-lived as the price quickly reversed course and plunged from 1996 to 1770, and now it is all the way down to 1620. Meaning that roughly 50% of everybody who owns Shiba Inu Coin is losing money on it. The 11% decline saw about 25,000 holders drop into losses, according to In the Block's in and out of the money metric. Current SHIB profitability. Support is at 1770, which was broken. At the time of writing, Shiba Inu Coin trading at 1781, which is up. Now it is down. According to In the Block data, the addresses currently holding SHIB, around 713,000 addresses, are currently in the profit. This represents 52% of the total SHIB addresses. On the other hand, 606,000 are in losses, representing 44%. And that, of course, number is going up now. The profitability around the current price also shows more holders in profit. According to In the Block, 83,000 addresses have bought between 1,500 points per coin and 2,000 points per coin are currently in the profit. This represents 60% of addresses that bought in this range. On the other hand, 54,700 addresses in this cohort are in losses, representing 39%. Lastly, 931 addresses bought between there and are at the money or recently or currently breaking even. Guys, Shiba Inu Coin has got an historic week ahead of it. Shiba Inu Coin is gearing up to follow Bitcoin, but Bitcoin is gearing up to celebrate a victory in the upcoming election here in the United States. And if Bitcoin breaks out, Shiba Inu Coin and the rest of the cryptocurrency market are going to follow. I know you've been seeing the posts on X. I know you've been seeing people talk about it on YouTube. Election week has historically been the lowest period that Bitcoin has been from that point moving forward. So what that means is that if we drop to 67,000, 66,000, 65, 60,000, I don't know what it's going to drop to. What I do know is that because I don't hold on leverage, I'm going to be holding my tokens no matter what. And what I do know is, based on history, this upcoming week is the lowest price of Bitcoin that you will ever see from here on out. Now, of course, the pattern can change. Of course, history doesn't have to guarantee the future, but that's what historically is being represented here. The price that you are going to see for Bitcoin this week is the absolute lowest price that it should be from here on out. And if that's the case, now is the time to accumulate. And if you've been accumulating slower, and if you haven't been accumulating the way that you should, you've got a link for the KSEX centralized exchange down in the comments below, and the pinned comment. Don't go anybody else's comment. And also in the description below. I've been loading up on meme coins and the KSEX centralized exchange. Although memes are deep in the red today, this could be an excellent dip buying opportunity. They also allow you to buy on leverage. So if you're looking to buy Shiba Inu Coin, you can trade SHIB at up to 100x leverage. Now, 100x leverage is extremely dangerous. It's very risky. 1% move to the upside, you double your money. 1% move to the downside, you lose your trade. But of course, you can go in there and adjust the leverage according to your risk to reward, preference. We've got a very, very big week ahead of us. Do not give up ahead of one of the most important weeks that we will ever see. I am here, and I am here to stay. I want to know down in the comments below if you guys are here and you're here to stay. Now, until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.